What's up, guys? What's up? Cynthia Rose. Back with another short video real quick. So, I just came across my journal, okay, that I started at the beginning of this year. And I'm looking through it, right? I started this was on January 1st this year, 2025, like after the countdown. And I think I wrote in this, I don't know if it was before the countdown or after the countdown, but I just decided to look in it to kind of reflect on some of the things that I had planned for 2025, because we are now in the month of August and this year is slowly but surely like is getting there, you know? And so I'm looking at some of the things that I wrote on the first page, and I am so surprised because a lot of the stuff that I wrote, I actually forgot that I wrote until I looked at it just now. So I'll just show y'all like the top part. It says 2025 goals, blessings, right? That's all I'm gonna show you. So the first thing, well, I can't tell y'all some of the things. I'm just gonna tell y'all the things that I have accomplished so far, okay? Because it's 2, 3, 4. It's 4 things that I haven't reached yet. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So only 4 things that I haven't reached yet out of 10 things. So the first one, and it's crazy because I was already doing this before 2025, but I wrote it down because I wanted to like really crunch hard, and it was get a gym routine. I literally wrote that down. This is on my second line, gym routine. And then I think for this second one that I'm about to say, I think that I'm still working on this one, but I feel like I'm getting better, and that's remain calm. Okay, so gym routine, mastered that. Staying calm, a little bit, but I'm still working on that. Okay. The next thing, have good health. My health has always been amazing. I have never had any health issues, any STDs, STIs, any type of major medical health conditions. No high blood pressure, no high blood sugar, no high cholesterol, no, just, nothing. So that's still good. I'm not gonna mention this one. I wanted my children to remain in good health, which they are. Okay. So I'm not gonna really read the rest of them because, like I said, there's 4 of them that I haven't really touched yet. But I find journaling to be very, 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 very effective. A lot of people do it for many different reasons. Some people do it because they are not very good at expressing themselves. A lot of people don't have anyone to talk to or anyone to listen to them. So they use journaling as a way to express themselves. A lot of people use journaling or writing, certain writing techniques in different spiritualities. I'm going to just say for different reasons, okay? But as for me, I just like to write down goals and accomplishments because I found that it's true. It comes to you. Whatever you write down, it comes to you no matter what it is. You understand what I'm saying? And it's kind of crazy that I wrote down gym routine, even though I was already doing it, and how effective I am, how effective I have been, the results that I have gotten just from being in the gym. Okay. Staying calm and remaining calm, like I said, I'm working on that. I'm a work in progress when it comes to that. Okay. But journaling could be used for many different reasons. So far, for the last 4 years that I have written down the goals that I wanted to complete, the accomplishments that I wanted to reach, I have reached them. I have done them. Okay, everything that I have written down for the last 4, almost 5 years that I've been back in Illinois has came to me on top of praying, on top of Bible studying, and on top of keeping God in everything, okay? Because this is not spell work. I don't partake in those type of activities. But what I do partake in is writing down sometimes my thoughts, my feelings, and definitely my goals and my accomplishments. And I think I'm gonna start back writing. It just this came across me, and I was like, let me see what I wrote up in here for this year, for 2025. And sure enough, everything that I have wrote down, majority of it, okay, 5 out of 10 things, no, 6 out of 10 things, I have done effortlessly. Okay, so I want to encourage people to start writing your thoughts down. Okay, start writing down certain type of goals and accomplishments, things that you will want in life or out of life, things that you want for your children. I really encourage people to write these things down. Pray on it. Okay, get into your scripture. Excuse me. Get into your scripture. Okay, I involve God in everything. Everything I do, I involve God. There's nothing that I don't do that I don't involve God in. But what I really want to say, I want to go back to this remaining calm again. I feel like that's a big one for me, but I have been doing pretty good with it. I have been doing, because I have a temper. I really do have a temper. And I've been asking God to give me meekness, give me calmness, just to, take control of my tongue in certain situations. And I have been doing good. I don't pop off as hard as I used to. I really don't. The best thing to do is avoid conflict, avoid drama, avoid anything that's going to take you out of your peace. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the main thing that I'm working on. And I'm gonna try to fill this up before the end of the year. Like I said, this year is damn near almost done. But even if it's not any goals or anything, I can write down my scriptures in here. I can, write down things that I want for my children, my grandchildren in here. And I just encourage y'all. This is only like, $2 at the dollar store. Go get you a book. They even got some that's for $1.50. Go get you a notebook, a spiral notebook, some type of composition, some type of journal. Start writing. Start releasing. It's very effective and it helps. It's very effective and it really does help. I'm just reflecting back like, wow, I really did a lot of the things that's on this list right here. So I also want to encourage my children to start writing certain things down as well, especially my youngest one. She's a lot like me. She's reserved. She's not too talkative. She don't really like being around a lot of people. She expresses her feelings to me very well. But when it comes to like talking to her sisters or asking her sisters for something or asking for her sisters for help or something like that, she have a hard time asking them. And I don't know why. She get it from me. She get it from me, but I just want her to be able to be comfortable with, just asking people that's close to her for help at times. So I want to start her off by journaling and writing certain things down. And then we're going to ease our way slowly into, verbal communication and asking for help if you need help with something, especially from your sisters. They should be able to help, and they will. You just got to ask them for help. So journaling is very effective. It's very effective. And I just wanted to come and share this because I could not believe that we are in August, and I looked at this, which I actually forgot about. It was on my shelf, guys, and I looked at it and I was like, wow, I accomplished a lot of these goals that I wrote down at the beginning of this year. So that's it, y'all. Get y'all a journal. Start writing. It helps. It works.